Ladies and gentlemen, one-eyed Jets, are you ready for your first half main event? This next matchup is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Introducing your challenger. From Las Vegas, Nevada, representing the Suicide Boy. He is the bastard son of Sin City, Adam Wick. And your champion.
Shut the fuck up!
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, he is an XICW original. He is your reigning and defending Midwest Heavyweight Champion. The Zombie Princess,
Holy smoke, this is AT Huck back here at XICW Stronger Than Ever. And Jimmy Jacobs is out here to defend his Midwest title, but he's been brutally attacked by Maximilian and Heather Blue. And Adam Wick, he's not quite sure what's going on, but they're working over Jimmy Jacobs, all three of them. Oh my God, Maximilian's setting up the guardrail. Adam Wick and Heather Blue are helping him out. They're here to injure the Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Jacobs. Jimmy Jacobs is one of the greatest of all time, not just here in XICW, but all over the world. Ring of Honor, WWE, Jimmy Jacobs has done it all. And look at the disrespect that Maximilian, Adam Wick and Heather Blue are showing Jimmy Jacobs, not even allowing him to get in the ring. Referee Brian Gorie's trying to stop him, and he just ran Brian Gorie into the guardrails. This could get Adam Wick disqualified before even the match even starts. They have Jimmy Jacobs up, and they're about to powerbomb him, and they did powerbomb him right into that hard metal railing. And here comes the other referees out to help Jimmy Jacobs. Will this match even take place? Jimmy's maybe injured already and not able to continue. But the match never even started. Looks like the other referees are trying to send Heather Blue and Maximilian back to the dressing room. What a dastardly trio. How despicable that is to attack Jimmy Jacobs before he could even get in the ring. They should be fined. They should be suspended, in my opinion. All this took place before Jimmy could even get in the ring. There was no bell yet, and Adam Wick has thrown him into the ring. He's going to try to take advantage of this and pin Jimmy Jacobs. There's no referee in the ring. Here comes Brian Gorie, and he's hesitant. He's refusing. He's refusing to count the shoulders of Jimmy Jacobs after those acts, those heinous acts. They're in there to help Jimmy right now. I don't think Jimmy can continue. They're refusing to let the match start. Referees, they're admonishing Adam Wick. Jimmy Jacobs seems to be unconscious. Brian Gorie's checking on him. He's moving, but he's not responding. He's not getting up. And there Adam Wick is right back, and look at him going to work on Jimmy Jacobs. Those right hands to the head of Jimmy Jacobs. 3 referees are unable to keep Adam Wick off of a helpless Jimmy Jacobs. But Adam can't win the match like this. How can they even start the match now with what happened in the beginning? I mean, Jimmy Jacobs, he could have broken ribs, punctured lungs. He may need medical attention after the beating he just took by Heather Blue, Maximilian, and Adam Wick. But what kind of strategy is this? How can Adam Wick win the Midwest Heavyweight title? They're telling him to ring the bell to stop this. How is this going to end? Will it be a no contest? Will it be a disqualification? It can't be anything but, in my opinion, but that. They need to get some help for Jimmy Jacobs, get him out of here. They're holding Adam Wick back. Jimmy seems to be responding like he's trying to make it back up to his feet, but he doesn't seem to know where he is right now. He has to be in pain. He's pulling himself up. The crowd's starting to chant, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Look at the resilience. What a tough individual Jimmy Jacobs is. He's taking off that robe. It looks like he's ready to fight. He has a second win, or this could be his first win. He never got into the match. The match never started. Brian Gorie's calling for the bell. The match looks like it's going to continue, and Adam Wick went right after him. Didn't even let him get to his feet. Now he goes, he hooked the leg, 1, 2. Oh, Jimmy was able to kick out. Excuse me, he was able to kick out. The match will continue. Jimmy's not ready to give up that heavyweight title that fast. He earned that Midwest Heavyweight Championship. The Midwest Heavyweight Championship has a long, long history here in the state of Michigan, going way back to Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe when he was a champion for many years, many years. Some greats have held the Midwest Championship, Heavyweight Championship, and I hate to see Adam Wick try to win it in this fashion. Yeah, and he's still working on Jimmy with that big kick to the side of the face. Another kick to the side of the head by Adam Wick. Sorry, Adam. Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. I'm rooting for you. I'm supposed to be non-biased, but after what they just did, Jimmy Jacobs, he has to make some kind of comeback. Adam Wick needs to pay for what he did tonight. And he's stalking Jimmy. He's just stalking him. Jimmy's on the ropes. It looks like he was able to move out of the way from that knee. It may have clipped him just a little bit. Jimmy was trying to move out the way, and it looks like he did, but Adam has him hooked, 1, 2. Jimmy's able to kick out again. Look at the resilience of Jimmy Jacobs. Jacobs, a veteran. He's been in the business a very long time. Since he was a teenager, I remember when he was a referee, he worked his way up in this business to earn this Midwest Heavyweight Championship. And Adam Wick, you have not earned it. You have not earned it by what you did with Heather Blue and Maximilian tonight, trying to injure Jimmy Jacobs. And you're still trying to injure him. Has him hooked again, 1, 2. No, Jimmy was still able to kick out, barely able to kick out. Adam Wick seems to be getting a little frustrated, not being able to put Jimmy Jacobs away. I think this was a strategy from the beginning. He knew he had to have some type of advantage on Jimmy Jacobs in order to try to take this Midwest Heavyweight Championship from around his waist. Adam Wick, he's such a brat. I always call him a brat. Adam effing Wick, that's right, effing you, Wick, for what you did to Jimmy Jacobs here tonight. And I'm going to call it, yeah, I'm a little upset. Look at him up on the top rope, posturing with his legs crossed, calling out Jimmy Jacobs like he did this all on his own. You didn't do this on your own, Adam Wick, and you know it. Look at Jimmy Jacobs, he seems to be working back up. His heart is pounding. Jimmy Jacobs is far from done, it seems. He's crawling to the middle of the ring. Another kick to the side of the face by Adam Wick. How much more punishment can Jimmy take? How much more torture can this man take before he's ready to just give up? Adam, you should be ashamed of yourself for what you did here tonight. How can you call yourself champion? How can you walk away with any pride if you win this Midwest title tonight? Another kick to the side of the face of Jimmy. And Adam, he knows he's wrong. He knows, you can tell it. You can tell the way he's leaning over the ropes, the way he's shaking his head. Adam, come on. Let's just end it. If you think you can beat him, they said the match is underway. Go ahead and end the man. Why torture him like this? Why try to end his career? He's had such a great career. A stellar career. Another kick to the side of the head by Adam Wick to Jimmy Jacobs. And Jimmy, he just doesn't want to give up. He doesn't want to give up. But Alex, you're not even trying to pin the man. You want to torture him. You want to hurt Jimmy Jacobs. But this could turn on you. One slip up, another kick. Another kick to the side, another kick, repeated kicks to the side of the head. And Jimmy's not going down, he's on his knees. Another kick. Jimmy's flat on his face, he's face down. How much more can Jimmy Jacobs take? How much more punishment can Adam Wick administer? This is such a reprehensible act. An evil act by Adam Wick. He's such a brat, Adam effing Wick. How can you do this? Look at Jimmy Jacobs clawing his way back to his feet, and Adam Wick is letting him crawl his way up. Jimmy can barely stand. He can barely stand. He has to be injured. Adam Wick has him up for a big suplex, almost a brain buster by Adam Wick to Jimmy Jacobs. 1, 2. That's it. That's it, a 3 count. We have a new Midwest heavyweight champion in Adam Wick. And reluctantly, Brian Gorie hands him that Midwest heavyweight championship. Can you believe the arrogance of this deplorable Adam Wick? He wouldn't even let Brian Gorie raise his hand. And now he's in the face of Jimmy Jacobs. Adam Wick, you did not earn this Midwest Heavyweight Championship. I'm saying it right here tonight. It's stronger than ever. Adam Wick, you're going to have to pay for what you did tonight to Jimmy Jacobs. However, it looks like the call is going to stand. Brian Gorie handed him the belt. You have a new XICW Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Adam Wick, the brat, the deplorable one, Adam effing Wick. He's looking at me. You didn't deserve that, Adam. You see me, you can tell I'm giving you the thumbs down. Adam Wick, you did not earn that belt. You did not earn it. However, you are the new Midwest Heavyweight Championship. Brian Gorie's in the ring helping Jimmy Jacobs. Jimmy may need some assistance. He could be injured. Sometimes you fight through the pain when you're injured. It's not until the match is over that you know how severe the injury is. When he makes it to his feet, rolling out. Unfairly was Jimmy Jacobs treated in this match. Brian Gorie's calling for some help. Here are the other referees out here. Jimmy's, they're helping him barely stand up. The crowd is chanting his name, Jimmy Jacobs, Jimmy Jacobs. How unfortunate this had to go down like this tonight. XICW stronger than ever. Our first night here at One Eye Jack, and this is the treatment that Jimmy Jacobs gets. I'm gonna have to talk to management and see what we can do about this. I think Jimmy Jacobs definitely deserves a rematch for that title.